Have you ever noticed this? Some people are always online. They scroll, they watch stories, they know everything about everyone. But when you open their profile, nothing. No selfies, no mirror shots, no me at the gym, no living my best life. Just silence. And here's the strange part. It's often the calmest, most self-aware people who post the least. So what's really going on? Here's the psychology of people who don't post their photos on social media. 1. They don't depend on external validation. Most people post photos for a reason they rarely admit. They want reassurance. Likes become proof. Comments become comfort. Views become self-worth. Psychology calls this external validation dependency. Your confidence lives outside you. But people who don't post themselves have usually learned something early. Validation that comes from others is temporary and addictive. When your worth depends on reactions, your mood depends on algorithms. These people build self-esteem internally, quiet confidence, stable confidence. They don't need strangers to tell them they matter. 2. They are highly self-aware. Posting a photo isn't neutral. It invites judgment, comparison, interpretation. They understand how the mind works, how one post can trigger overthinking. How do I look? Why did this flop? Should I delete it? Psychology links this to metacognition, the ability to observe your own thoughts. These people notice the mental cost, the anxiety, the subtle pressure. So they opt out, not because they're insecure, but because they're conscious. 3. They actively avoid social comparison. Social comparison theory explains why social media drains people. You compare your worst days to someone else's highlights. People who don't post their photos are often aware of this trap. They've felt it before, and they don't want to live inside it. So they step back. Their peace matters more than proving they're doing well. That's not weakness. That's psychological maturity. 4. They value privacy more than attention. In today's world, oversharing is normal. Privacy feels rare. These people don't feel the need to turn their life into content. Good moments don't feel incomplete just because no one saw them. A quiet win stays quiet. A happy day stays personal. Psychologically, this shows strong boundaries. They don't confuse visibility with value. They understand something most people forget. Not everything meaningful needs an audience. 5. They don't build their identity online. Many people slowly become the version of themselves that performs best on social media. The safe personality, the curated smile, the brand. Over time, the gap grows between who you are and who you show. People who don't post photos refuse this split. Their identity is shaped offline, by habits, by discipline, by private struggles no one claps for. They don't want to be perceived. They want to be real. 6. They observe more than they perform. There are two types of people online: performers and observers. Performers show. Observers notice. Observers read patterns, energy shifts, human behavior. Psychology often links this to higher emotional intelligence. They speak less, think more, and understand deeper. Silence isn't emptiness for them, it's information. Here's the truth. Not posting your photos doesn't mean you're hiding. Sometimes it means you're grounded. While others chase visibility, you protect your inner world. And if this video felt personal, if it felt like someone finally understood you, that's not a coincidence. Subscribe for more psychology that explains the quiet parts of human behavior most people never talk about.